Hi everybody, it's Diane here for some glue bookery, and I have all of 10 minutes, so go! Oh, we turned right to one page I need. I just came across that in my stash. It's a castle looking building there, and I know this page is pretty full, but that's not bad. That's okay too. That's even okay. Your CFC, you're okay. Anybody know what that is? I'm willing to bet not. And I say that an awful lot. I'm the only person on the planet that knows what that's from. Well, the people I say it to know. That's an old Don Knotts movie, The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Okay, your CFC. What am I doing? I was going to... You guys gotta forgive me. I'm so tired. It's early in the morning, and I know I say that all the time. I'm sorry, but it's just the way my schedule is, the way my life is, the way other people's schedules are. It's just when I have to film, and just trust me. Okay, travel tips. Travel tips are, you should have left the travel tips in the magazine. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, and then globe trotter, or globe trotting. Sorry. I was going to film yesterday, and because of other people's schedules, I couldn't turn the camera on. And then by the time I could turn the camera on, I had to leave, and I mentioned I was making basement curtains. So later, my craft time turned into making curtain time, and which they turned out really cute. In case anybody cares, and we have an itty bitty horse. Maybe you should go on the other horse page. Those are a tad gluey, which is back here somewhere. Here's one, and here's the other. Yeah, let's use this somewhere here. Okay. What I'm ever going to put under that or anything, I have no clue. Anyway, between the cutesy video and that masterboard into glue books video, I really haven't made videos because those projects took so long. I think I'm out of practice. You know, I'm kidding, but that's sort of true. When, for me anyway, I'm sure it varies, but when I don't make a video for a long time, it's not like I forget how to do it, but you kind of think, oh, well, I don't have to make a video, do I? I could, I don't have to talk to myself while I'm doing crafts, do I? Okay. And I purposely cut this out to be like a filler thing, and it actually worked out. I'm surprised. I don't think I have any dogs this time. That's unusual. Although I'm saving some for that dog altered book thing that I haven't actually started yet. So I did find a couple, and I put them in that stuff instead. Fall. Where is that? Did we pass it? I don't think so. Yeah, Diane, you should have tabs or something. I did. And they were ugly. I got rid of them. Okay. Now, hang on to your hat. This is so thrilling. It's a partial leaf. Oh, that's okay. Um, is that better? Does it look like, what is it? Can you even see it? Yeah. That kind of looks like, what is it? That's not gonna fit. Well, I'd say there or trash it. What do you think? Well, okay. I went to all the trouble to cut it out, right? Aren't these cool? These three. I don't know if you remember, but it's an old magazine ad. You don't see artwork like that in ads nowadays, do you? I don't. Okay, get on there. Well, cranky Diane can't complain about the heat. It's been cool these last couple days. Although in a couple days, this isn't hot by any means, but it's supposed to be near 80 for October. That's a little strange. Around here anyway. Okay, some Christmas and snowman stuff. No bowls. Yeah, that's weird too. Oh, we have some berries. I found blueberries on a curve. Mm, no. Okay, up there. That's not bad. Good. And then we have a big strawberry that I know is not going to fit in this book, and two little strawberries together. No, that looks pretty good, but I don't know if that's hemming in. What about that? Okay, that's better. No hemming there. Yeah, I had some good closed captions the other day. I will say it's better than it used to be. When I was making those closed caption videos, some of the mistakes were just so ridiculous, hilarious, laughable, stupid, really out of it, dumb. But they're better. It is better. But yeah, I got some good ones the other day. My name was just a capital Z. Would someone like to explain that to me? Oh, that's good there. You see, it's a little illustrated owl. It's kind of crooked. I mean, Diane does not sound like Z, and even if it does, why wouldn't closed caption write like Z-E-E? Why is it capitalized? I don't understand that. Okay, good color there. The other owl is for the new book that's more realistic. No Martian stuff or geckos. Yeah, I haven't found a gecko for a while. A couple Christmas things. They're small. Holiday. Okay, in there. There. And then the word joy, that is bigger, so that may not fit. No joy in Mudville today. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's no joy. Okay. And I'm not starting a new Christmas thing. I've said that before, so that's out of luck. It's going in the junk journal or in the recycles. Mm, I don't like it. No. Is this going to suffer the same fate? I thought that would go. It's so small. Well, that's okay. At that angle, that's okay. Okay. Isn't that wreath cool? I don't know. Those wreaths made out of ornaments, I would be scared to store it. Okay, and then two bows. Now those have to fit somewhere. That one can go there. And then, whoops, we have snowflakes, and that might be it for this book. And that'll be a good place to take a break. Which way does this go? Okay, green one. That's fine. The green is a tad off. It's a little, just a hair yellowier than the other ones. Well, why don't we put it over here then? Well, I mean these other greens. All right, did I miss the snow winter page? I think I must have. Yeah. Okay. Where would that be lurking? It's gotta be this way. Here. Snake it with a bit ya. Okay, a bunch of snowflakes out of an ad. Oh, it looks like the same thing as that. The ones that are already there. Well, pick it up, Diane. I can't. It's little. And I trimmed my nails yesterday. I didn't even have time to do that, you guys. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's get these placed around, and then I'll glue off camera and come back for the newer book. Diane, put it somewhere. Well, it's not fitting. Who would think a snowflake wouldn't fit, huh? Oh, that's good. Okay, one. I'm never going to remember which ones are glued and which ones aren't, right? Two. Three. How stupid. No, I don't like that. Okay. And lastly, yeah, I'm never going to remember which ones are glued or not. I'm going to have to sit there and try to pry them all up, right? That's okay. Okay, we'll come back and pick it up with the new book. Hang on. Okay, let's pick it up. So we have the newer book, and we have a Charlie Brown thing that I've been looking at for a couple of years in a magazine, and it just dawned on me the last time I saw it to grab it. I should have left it where it was. Um, I could kind of cut them out. Actually, that was my intention, but then I thought Oh, you're working too hard. Just cut a square. But let's see. Would that be enough to do anything? No. Okay. All right, nothing. That's a 7-year ridge line again. That might work. Okay. All right, I'll do something with that on my own. I'm not going to fussy cut here, but that should work okay. I have cake. Well, I sort of like that. I like it on the white. So then you don't see the, the cut, the cutting, the background. What are you talking about, Diane? I don't know. You know what I mean. Well, I like that a lot. Okay. All right, let's just do that. Would you actually glue something down, please? Okay. Don't be impatient. And it's turned into a lovely day out there. It's like sunny, 74. That's, to me, that's perfect. Actually, I should be doing this outside. I've done that before, but today would probably be safe. But oftentimes it's a little breezier than I thought it was, and my stuff ends up blowing around more than I thought it would. Yeah, collage is a little hard to do. What's that word? On plane. Forgive me if that's not right, but painting outside, much more doable than collage. That would be a funny comedy skit, wouldn't it? A collage artist trying to work outside, chasing his or her stuff all around town. That's cool. And we, wound up okay there. Okay. Well, I have another chocolate looking cookie thing. I don't really like that. Actually, I should probably, that smaller stuff I should have tried in the other book. And that's older looking. It's not, but doesn't that look like an older style cake? Maybe that should go on the older style cake stuff. Where was that? Here. Yeah, see, doesn't it look more like this stuff? Kind of looks like a floating brown rectangle, Diane. All right, that's fine down there. Well, as long as that other book is put away, should we just keep working with this? Let's see. Well, none of it is ice cream related. We have more brownies. These are new brownies. I don't think we should put it on the old brownies page. Okay. I haven't made brownies for a while. I thought about it. I thought about it a few days ago, but I thought, well, admit it, Diane, you don't really need them. No, nobody needs brownies, do they? Well, it's just kind of a stupid square. I don't like it. All right, I'll do that. These are all kind of similar, aren't they? I'm pretty sure it wasn't from the same article or recipe. Okay. Then we have a weird cupcake thing and a kolache and a bakery cookie. Okay. I can't find an argument against that, so I guess it's fine. Maybe that's your problem, Diane. You look for the negatives instead of the positives. No, I don't. All right. Well, I don't think we want either of those cookie things here. Well, okay. Does it go this way? How about that? That's a little better. Okay. And then a hand-drawn pie. I don't know about that one. I think there's big glue clunks under there. We'll mash them down. Okay, it gives the cookie a little texture. It makes it look real. See, now that's being more positive. Oh, that's not bad. Except it kind of looks like an owl face. Maybe we better put it at a different angle or something. Oh, that's a little better. All right, let's do that. I didn't think of that when I cut it out. Ooh, Russell Stover is on the back. All this bad for you stuff keeps following me around. All right, that's filling in nicely down there. Yeah, a hand-drawn pie. Oh, maybe on this stuff. Oh, that's not bad. It goes with. Where do we want it? How about that? How about that? Okay. Yeah, that square cookie bar thing or brownie. I don't know what that was. Yeah, the last time I made a peach pie this summer didn't turn out that great. Well, the peaches were a little underripe, and I didn't think about it. I should have let them sit out for a while. It just, I don't know. It just didn't cross my mind. So they were a tad firm in the pie. They weren't bad, but it made it seem a little underbaked because of that. So live and learn. Okay. So if you're gonna make peach pie, make sure your peaches are nice and ripe. You learned it here. All right, berries. This was a grocery store ad, newspaper ad. Okay, I think we're going to eliminate this one. And that helps. And that helps. What about that? Okay. That's right, we were getting gluey over here. Well, I've got a couple collage projects in mind. I'm not sure if I'll do those next or not. Otherwise, how many big artsy craftsy things coming up that I know of? All right, what did I say? Like that, was it like that? Well, it is now. That's got to be close. I need something maybe to fill in someday. That's not bad. I'm kind of liking all this berry action together down here. Okay, we have a couple drinky things. We have two illustrated wine glasses. Whoops. Okay, there's one. Man, time flies. I was thinking this will take about 20 minutes. How long have I been filming? Yeah, since I raised about 12, since I raised the arm, I have to stand my tippy toes to see the time. Yeah, I know, how annoying, I know. And I don't think you'll hear it, but if you hear any sounds, my neighbors are out playing with their grandson. This could be cut better, Diane. Okay. All right, and then a mint julep, believe it or not. I doubt I would like that. I like junior mints. Does that count? Okay, right there. I haven't had those for a while either. Because everybody needs junior mints too. That's right. This time of year, this is beginning of October for me right now. They make junior mints that have orange, filling, mint filling. Isn't that fun? All right, that fits right there. And I remember this is an old fashioned. Okay, good. And I think this wax paper will cover that. No weird animals or clowns. We have a super cool owl stand. Where'd you get that, Diane? I made it myself. I found this, I forget what I was going through, but anyway, my stash of stuff. And when I first pulled it out, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Where did I get that? Oh yeah, I made it. I'm pretty sure there's a video. It was faux stamps, but on paper. Looked like they were torn off an envelope. Well, what do you think, folks? Well, I guess over there. I can't really find an argument for that either, so. That, in case you're wondering, that I think that was just a magazine image of some sort. That's actually pretty cool. If you do have the postmark stamps, you can really make it look like it really was on an envelope that way. Kind of neat. Okay. We did have a rabbit. Was that back that? That must be back that way. Stick. Here. And I forget what it was now. It might have been a book cover. I'm not sure. All right, fine. Yeah, this is going to take longer than I thought. Oh well. I have time right now, so that's okay. Yeah, believe it or not, have I ever said this? I have time. All right. Now these don't have to go in here, but I came across them. They're actual old labels. But it's Lady Luxury. Some sort of perfume, but there's, as you can see, swans. So I don't know. Well, that's not bad. Maybe something can fill in here at some point. Okay, why not? I don't think I'm going to find much swan stuff. I mean, I will. Sooner or later, these pages will get filled up, but... Oh, these aren't real. I'm sorry. I thought they were real. It was a collage sheet then. Diane, you're fibbing. Well, I didn't know I was fibbing. But as I was saying, you don't come across swans really too much. I don't. You know, even like in the Birds and Blooms and that, I don't remember seeing too many swans. Black swans are really pretty, don't you think? I think. Lady Luxury. Ooh. Okay, we're on to the sandwich stuff. I found some more. And this one of these is big. I don't know if this is gonna fit. This was old. Well, I don't really want to cut off that much of that. Uh, I don't know. Let's move on. All right, that can go up there. All right, what am I going to do with an old sandwich and an old glass of milk? I wish I would have come across that sooner. Okay. That's fine. And I did get some pretty good ideas for, you know, I was, when I initially started this page, I was saying, I don't know what else to put with this sandwich and blah, blah. And thanks for the ideas you guys gave me. And somebody, well, I said too, looks like you need something, somebody up here or something. And one of my viewers said, you'd have a band having a jam session. Get it? Isn't that funny? I thought that was funny. And actually, I kind of looked around. I thought maybe I'd have a band in a book I had, but they were way too big. That was funny. And some kind of weird peanut butter with orange slices. I don't know about that. Okay, a couple words sandwich. Well, it's plural. Is this one plural? Yes, this one's plural too. Oh, there's a couple more sandwiches down there. I didn't see that. Oh, look how crooked that is. See, very often you can tell on the back more so. At least I can. Better. Like that really matters, you know, when you think about it, Diane. Like someday somebody's going to be looking at this stuff going, that's a 32nd of an inch off. Okay, I don't know if I'd like that, but okay. And this one. Well, that fits. Okay. All right. I did come across, though, a boat with people on it. It's okay. I don't know that I love it. It's okay. And then I'm assuming it's a dad and a daughter playing golf. You actually fussy cut that, Diane? Yeah, I did. Whoops. And that too, believe it or not. I like that better than the boat. What do you think? I think you're not going to get stuff behind them, which I guess is okay. All right. This can go in the stash. This can go in the stash, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's too big. Okay. I got a fussy cut Charlie Brown and Linus, and that's it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching today. I hope you have a nice day out there.